Assalamu alaikum everyone, Eid Mubarak. I hope you guys are doing so good. Hope y'all had a really good Ramadan. I don't know when this would get on Spotify, but for my IG fam on my broadcast, Eid Mubarak. I hope you guys are having an amazing Eid. I hope you're spending with your families. Don't go to school. I should have followed my own advice because I am currently at school, but look, there's some things you just can't escape and it's okay, live, love, laugh. Life goes on. Anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. Please make sure to keep Palestine in your du'as, especially today. We are consumed with our families, with picking out our clothes, with doing henna, whatever it might be. But the situation there is still bad, and there's still a lot going on there. Eid looks very different for us compared to them. So please do keep them in your du'as, inshallah. I want to take a moment to share some very quick things that I learned from this Ramadan that I hope that you can take today and go forth with, okay? The first thing I learned this Ramadan, I'll be honest, I don't think that I was able to do as much quantity as I wanted to this Ramadan for various reasons. But I will say that whatever, alhamdulillah, I was able to do, I feel like there was good quality to it. And I feel like I connected with the Quran and I was able to have better conversations with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I feel like there was just this genuine connection that I felt like was better. Now, was that spark, that feeling always there? No. Was there a lot of guilt? Absolutely. I feel like that guilt comes a lot, right? Of like, I'm not doing enough, whatever it might be. And just with life, it can get a lot on your plate, right? So I want to tell you a few things. The first thing being in regards to this, please try your best to prepare for Ramadan months early, okay? A lot of times we prepare 2 weeks early, which is fine, but the thing is, if you're trying to destroy old habits or create new ones, if you try to start doing this before Ramadan, there's going to be a cycle of instability, of going up and down, doing it, not doing it, falling off, feeling guilty. And what happens is, before Ramadan, you can get that opportunity to kind of learn and do your ups and downs. And, if you feel guilty, you learn how to take yourself out of it for breaking a habit, or if you fell into a bad one. Like, you go through the cycles before Ramadan. So when Ramadan comes, you understand how to take care of yourself and you understand how to have a more stable Ramadan. That doesn't mean you won't have ups and downs. You will, but it just means that you'll know how to handle it a lot better. I think that's what's really important. Learning how to handle it a lot better, because in Ramadan, sometimes the guilt comes to you that I'm not doing enough. And when that guilt comes to you, things start to go downhill. So if you learn kind of before Ramadan how to take care of that pattern, you'll be okay, inshallah. So I think that's one of the things that I would share. And the second thing I want to say is, if you did something this Ramadan that you are intending to take out of Ramadan, that's really all that matters. Like, I'll tell you, for example, personal level. I want to, this Ramadan, one of the big things I want to do is read Surah Yasin every day. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allows, I want to take this out of Ramadan and continue to do it. And that's it. Like, you just gotta find like 1 or 2 things that will help you be better, do better, and take it out of Ramadan. Continue to grow and grow, because as Ramadans come, more years come, you'll notice that you accumulated so many good habits. So that's the 2 things that I just really wanted to say for anybody. Prepare for Ramadan months early. That way you can go through the cycles that you need to go through. And secondly, when time comes and, after Eid, after life gets a little bit more, situated, things get a little bit more stable, remember and, remind yourself to do that one thing that you found this Ramadan that you did, and continue to do it consistently outside of Ramadan. So inshallah, when Ramadan comes again next year, inshallah, if we're alive, then you have a habit that you had from last Ramadan and you add a new one, and, it's amazing. So please take care of yourself. Have a great rest of your day. Assalamu alaikum.